What is up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today or this week I thought I would bring you guys through a week of marathon training. Yeah, obviously I'm in the nit and grit of it right now, and I thought it'd be fun to just bring you through what a typical week looks like for me. And I've just started a new training phase this week, so it's all new to me as well this week, basically. What the standard has kind of been is 3 runs a week and 2 to 3 gym sessions. My runs for this next 4-week block are more specific. So the last one I was doing, I was kind of building a bit of endurance on the leg, going for those slightly longer distances. Like I went from 15K up to 17K, I think was my last long run. But this one is less long runs and more speed focused, which I'm like, oh God, the thought of running that bit faster is so tough, but I'm gonna get it done. So the runs for this month is gonna be a long run, speed and hill sessions, and an interval run. But the long run is gonna be slightly shorter. So it goes 10K, 11K, 12K, 13K, but it's all at a specific pace. Oh my God, looking at the times here is making me scared. But the goal is to get faster, so I need to train faster and you need to get that speed on the legs. And then I have 2 lower body sessions basically. I have a heavy lower body day and then an accessory work day. I'm loving the accessory work for some reason. That's kind of more like isolation work, holds, things like that. I kind of feel like a runner on those days, so I enjoy them. And then I typically throw in an upper body somewhere as well. I did an upper body this morning. I didn't show you because it's not like marathon focused, but I've just been throwing in an upper body as well, just to keep the gains up there really. But I'm going to bring you to the gym with me today and get one of these bad boys done and ticked off the list. Obviously with like 5 to 6 sessions a week, it's been a little bit hard at times to fit it all in. I feel like my weekends have been really busy and there's been some alcohol involved, so I'm not going to run on those days. So I've been trying to like pack it all in from Monday to Friday, and it's been okay up till now, but I definitely can start to feel like I'm getting tired, like I need more recovery days. So yeah, I'm gonna have to start planning them in a bit more. So yeah, let's start off with a gym workout. It is Monday, March 17th. I'm wearing green for St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, and I also might hit the compression boots for a little bit. Speaking about recovery. Okay, see you at the gym.
I won't make it easy for you now. You got 2 minutes of my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind.
Just watch me. Just watch me.
I got you wrapped around my finger, but don't you try to call me tomorrow. There's nothing personal in having a little fun. You wait to see if it's worth your while. Oh. So give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind.
Just watch me.
Give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind.
Just watch me. Just watch me. Just watch me. Just watch me. Just watch me.
Hi guys. Okay, it is Thursday. I last checked in with you on Monday, but unfortunately I was actually really sick Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't know what happened. I just woke up Tuesday and I was not feeling myself. I was absolutely zapped of energy. I don't know if it was like a little bit fluey. I don't really know if I was just super run down, but Tuesday was definitely not it. It was just like one of those days where everything I did, I was just zapped of energy. Like I literally got up in the morning, went to make a cup of coffee, cup of tea, and I literally had to sit down on the couch for like an hour. Like it just killed me. So it was like one of those really, really low energy days. I literally couldn't get up off the couch. So obviously wasn't going to go push any runs. And then I woke up yesterday morning, Wednesday, and I was like, okay, I feel a little bit better, but I made a very wise choice not to work out. And if you know me, that is actually really hard for me. I hate resting. I want to get my stuff done. I want to get my boxes checked off. It is really hard for me to rest, but I'm really glad I made that decision. What really got me to that indecision is, one, I was gonna do a run and I was like, okay, I can run, I can do this, but it was not gonna hit my goal. I would not have done the pace I was meant to do. I would have probably been absolutely wrecked after it, and I just knew it kind of pushed me a couple of steps backwards. So I was like, I would rather just rest, fully recover, and come back and just get more out of my workouts tomorrow. And I also thought to myself, what would I say to my clients? And I would 100% say to my clients to rest. You do not want to make your sickness worse. You do not want to prolong your sickness. We want it out of the way as quick as we can. So that is what I did. I was proud of myself for resting, and by God, I feel a million times better for it today. Like, I'm so glad I did. I just had a really restful day yesterday. Just got my steps in really, had some good food, good hydration, just to get it out of me. So yeah, feeling a million times better today. I am in BFT gym today. If you didn't know, I coach here. So I did my morning shift today and I was like, why not? I'm just gonna do my workout here today. So I'm doing my leg day today. I'm bringing you through my lower body day. It's a total mix of like strength and more like run style exercises. I did really wanna start my week off, or like it's Thursday, but I did wanna start off with a run after being sick. But why I chose to do my workout today is because it's actually really hot here today. It's like 30 degrees and I'm a bit of a diva when it comes to that. I don't like running in the heat. It just kills me. Everything's 10 times harder. I'm so dehydrated. So I'm like, no, I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. So I'm gonna do my leg day today and I will probably do my 10K tomorrow, but I am actually gonna do my sprints later today, but they're in the gym. So I'm gonna do my leg day, go home, rest, recover, and then tonight I'll go back and do my sprints. So I'll bring you there with me. But for now, let's bring you through my leg day. Okay, for this one, we are starting off with split stance lunges. This is a 3-second eccentric, so coming down for 3 seconds and then a nice quick push up to the start, just keeping in the same position and feeling the burn through the legs. That explosive up just gets harder and harder, so just really trying to push those fast muscle fibers in the legs. Then we are going to pop into our trap bar split stance deadlift. So you're going to come into that position as normal, but one foot is stacked back. You don't want that foot too far behind or you're going to be fully off balance with the hips. So just keep those knees in line and then you're going to perform your deadlift as always. And this one is slow and controlled, just feeling that one leg fully. Moving on to our Nordic curls. These are the biggest love-hate for me at the moment. So you're going to come down as slow as you can and as far as you can, and those hamstrings are going to fire up. Then you're going to drop to the floor when you cannot hold anymore, and you're going to gently push back up off the floor and use those hamstrings to come back up. Then we are into our wall sprinters. This is another one to get that fast muscle fibers going. You're leaning against the wall and you're really focusing on driving that knee up to the chest as quickly as you can. I did have to just throw in some heavy hip thrusts for myself. I've been noticing my glutes have not been gluting as much lately, so I threw in a couple of these just to keep those muscle gains. And ending on a side plank star hold. Again, do not underestimate the power of a body weight movement. This one is torture. It's a 60-second hold, and by God, my glutes are on fire. Okay, it is time to sprint. I'm actually feeling relatively good about this, but I do have a few cramps, so that might absolutely kill me once I get there. But I'm going to bring you through my sprints, what they look like. I go and I start off with a 10-minute, I can't open these. I start off with a 10-minute progressive warm up, and then
I do 60-second sprints at an incline, 40-second sprints at an incline, and 20-second sprints. And by God, by the end, am I ready to get off that treadmill. So you're about to see me die and sweat like nothing before. So let's do it. Why the hell not?
Okay, that actually was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. I just feel like I had good energy going. I was like, I'm excited to run again, and it definitely was not my best session. I just felt exhausted. Like, I think the minute I started, the energy just wasn't obviously where I thought it was, and that's okay. I just did what I could. I still did well saying so. I was meant to do 6 rounds of the 40 seconds and I didn't. I only did 3. I just honestly, I don't know if I was like starting to feel a bit lightheaded. Maybe it was just in my head. I don't really know. And the treadmill actually changed levels, because before I had it written in my notes, I did level 17 and it didn't go up to level 17 today. Level like 12 was like going so fast. So I was like so confused. So yeah, it wasn't the best session of my life, but still showed up and still got a little something done, so I'm happy about that. And tomorrow's a new day. Honestly, I think if one thing this week is teaching me is that not every week is going to go my way, not every session is going to be going my way, and that's life. Like, honestly, that is life. I'm kind of like, oh, it's the one week I decided to record a YouTube, but it's probably good to just show you that that shit happens. Yeah, obviously I can't choose when I'm going to get sick or not sick, and not every run's going to be a PB. I'd love if I could show you me like running the fastest girl in the gym, but yeah, not every session is going to be a PB. Not every week is going to be the best session of my life, and that goes for all training. Like, you can't expect every single gym session to be like feeling amazing, getting PBs, all of that stuff. Like, it just isn't the way, unfortunately. So I wanted to show you this. But yeah, I think I'm happy with what I did. It's done. Tomorrow's a new day. I'm just going to have a protein shake now. I was craving something sweet there on the way home. I was like, will I get something in the shop? But I was like, no, I'm going to have a protein shake. These actually really satisfy my sweet cravings. This one is the raspberry lemonade flavor. This is clear protein, so it's not like shake, it's not thick. This is just watery, and it's just like a little sweet treat. So I really, really like these. These hit the spot for me. And of course, I have a discount code for you. There's always sales on, so keep an eye out. They're really, really good. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna chill out for the night. I could do a little foam roll of the legs because they just didn't feel the sweetest there. So that is my plan. And I'm gonna see you tomorrow morning. I will get up and do a run. Don't know which run yet. The plan of this week has been up in the air, but I'm gonna do one. So we'll see what one it is. Okay, we have made it to Friday and I'm about to finally go on a run. I got these new shorts. I'm not 100% sure how I feel about them. They're from LSKD. I do love like a running short that opens, but they open a lot. They open the whole way. And also they're not high-waisted. Like, they kind of sit a lot lower. So kind of I'm wearing a long sleeve because it's a lot going on. I do love the colour. We'll see how they get on. But I'm going to go on my 10K now. I know my sprints yesterday didn't feel amazing, so I don't want to go all the way to a track, start my intervals, just be feeling crap and have low energy and not really be able to do them. So let's do the 10K. So 10K today at a 4:50 pace is the aim. So let's see how it goes. I just drank lots of water. I just had a crumpet to keep me going, and I'll have a proper high protein breakfast when I get back. But let's give it a go, and let's hope it does not rain. Okay, I'm about halfway through and I'm actually maintaining the pace, which I'm really happy about. So So I keep pushing. It's definitely getting harder now. Tops off, I'm getting hot, but let's keep going. Okay guys, that run has actually restored my faith in marathon training. You know, when you just have bad runs and everything feels hard, and I feel like in particular I've been feeling lately like it's never going to get easier and I'm never going to get faster. Like everything, I was just feeling so bloody hard and max effort all the time, and that run felt so good. I'm like, no, let's actually be serious. The first like 4K were really hard. I was very grateful to stop at 1 or 2 traffic lights. But after that, I got really comfortable in it. I was like happy with the pace. I did keep an eye on my watch. Like every now and again, I'd kind of go above 4:50 and I just kind of like pick it up a little bit. But I'm really happy with that. I feel like that was a great run for me to like build my confidence back up again. I think you always just kind of need that reboost sometimes. But I remember running a 10K before. I was like, I'm going to get a PB. And I got like similar time to what I just did, but I nearly died. Like I was like panting, I was like in so much pain. I just remember having to like push so bloody hard, and don't get me wrong, that was effort. Like that was a push for me as well, but I'm here, I'm chatting away with you after. I'm not like dying on the couch. I just stopped and picked myself up a croissant. I'm gonna make some eggs with it now, and I'm just so happy with it. So like, even though like, yeah, it doesn't feel like amazing, like I don't feel like it's easy peasy or anything like that, but I can see progress, and that's made me really happy. And I'm also kind of happy now as well that I didn't go on my interval run on the track, because I think I just kind of needed that to boost my confidence back up again and be like, you can do it. So yeah, yay! After a few days of feeling crap, we're back at it. Okay, I have just arrived at the track, and I actually just timed that perfectly. There's like a whole kids athletic competition just finished up. So that was absolutely perfect. I'd be so annoyed if I drove all the way down here and I couldn't run. But now I have the place to myself. It looks like there's absolutely nobody here. All the kids are clearing out. It is getting a bit hot, which is concerning me.
I've got a week to go, and then the track's yours in the morning.
That's all good. Sleeping for me.
Sleeping, yeah.
Yeah, it is getting a bit hot right now, so I'm a bit concerned about that, but we're good. So today's plan is a kilometre warm-up, a kilometre cool down, and I will be doing 1 kilometre pushes at a 4-minute pace times 6, and I'll get a 4-minute break in between each kilometre, which I will absolutely need because I will be dying. These ones are the sessions I hate the most, and they are the ones I need the most, so I gotta show up and get them done. I really didn't want to come today. I was kind of using my sickness as an excuse to maybe not come, but I'm here, we're getting it done, and I'm going to feel really good when I get it done. I think yesterday's session actually helped me feel a little bit better about today's. When I originally saw today's at a 4-minute pace, I was like, Jesus, I am going to die, which I still will. I'm still going to be absolutely exhausted in between each kilometre, but have a little bit more faith in myself. And I'm glad I'm here at the track, because I just think this will keep me more on. I think it will get a bit boring as I keep going around, but there's nobody in my way, I can just go. And that was my issue last week. That's actually why I came to the track this week, because I'm getting fast. I'm obviously like sprinting down the road, and I don't think it's really fair on people who are like chilling, walking their dogs, and I'm like zooming past them. Like there was a moment where I nearly hit into a girl. She was like coming out of her house and I was on the path, and she stepped back, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna probably floor someone, or I'm going to trip over a dog or something. So I was like, I need to give myself a little bit more space, and I think it'll be more consistent pace as well, because obviously when I'm outside there's traffic lights, I have to stop, there's dogs in the way, stuff like that, whereas I think on the track I'm going to just be able to like go and yeah, just hopefully be a little bit more consistent. So let's get this bad boy done. Okay, I'm just on my recovery right now. I got 4 minutes, but I'm off to a great start. Done my kilometre warm up, done my 2 kilometre intervals, and I actually was like slightly under a 4-minute pace, so that's a good start. So I was starting at like a 3:45:50 and then dropping towards a 4, so I'm happy with that. That's going to be a bit more to try like hold on to now in the last couple of kilometres, but good start. We're happy with that, so let's just keep the momentum going. Love being on a track. It like just makes it so much easier to like keep your momentum, keep your pace. So yeah,
I'd say my 4 minutes is nearly up. Oh. Okay guys, I did it. I absolutely did it. That was a great run, and do you know what I'm finding so funny about this YouTube in general is I feel like I really went through the emotions this week. Like, started off decent and then I crashed, I got sick, I was like, I'm crap, I'm slow, I'm everything, and then I'm just so glad I've ended the week on a high again. But it just shows like every run is not your good run. I'm glad I ended on a high, but that is not always the case. Running in particular, you just can't call it. Like, some days you think you're going to do great, could be your worst run. Sometimes you think you're going to do absolute crap and it's like one of your best runs. So yeah, just really riding the waves of running, like I'm sure a lot of people can relate to. But I'm kind of glad, like the intention of this was obviously to show you my week of training, show you what I do, but I'm glad kind of the emotions were shown with it, because that's real life. Like, I really do struggle on days and I have great days as well. And unfortunately on social media you do see a lot of the good days, so it's good to share some of those bad days as well. So you're not alone. We all have bad days. We all have bad workouts. We just got to pick ourselves up as hard as it is on those days, and it makes it even more sweet on days like this. Like, if I just had a great week all round, I'd be like, yeah, cool, sounds great. But I think because I had a few hard days, today just felt even better. I'm like, yes, I can do it. Like, I got out of that slump, and yeah, it always just pays off to have those lovely days. So that was fun. I'm glad I got through a week of training with you, and I actually got it all done, even though there was a moment I didn't think I would. But yeah, thanks so much. I'm definitely going to share more of the marathon journey, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss anything. And here we go. We're getting a PB this year.